Hey guys, Donnie here. Namaste. Today I want to talk about auras. Auras 101. What is an aura? An aura is the energy that surrounds all living things. Donnie, but I've never heard of such a thing. How can I see one? Well, I'm going to teach you in pretty much 3 easy steps. 1. Find a white background. 2. Find yourself. I found myself. And 3. Stare at your forehead in the middle. Okay, so that sounds too simple. It does, doesn't it? This is what I want you to do. I want you to find a light colored background, or it could be in your bathtub if you're like me and my house has a different color in every wall. If your bathtub is the only white space you have available, that's okay. So, I'll give you 2 examples. Let's start with the bathtub example. In the bathtub, all you're going to have to do, I would recommend, is sit down in the bathtub itself, put your feet flushed against the bathtub part so you have that perfect white background, and stare at one part of your foot. Let's say your big toe. Stare at your big toe. Now, why do you want to stare at your big toe? Because what's going to happen is you're going to relax your gaze and relax yourself and just gently stare at it. This may take a few minutes in the beginning, but once you get better, you'll be able to see it faster. Relax your gaze. It's going to be hard because it's going to feel like you're fighting to blink, and that's okay. Blink. But when you blink, it might go away just a little bit. Now, what are you looking for? You're looking for, it's going to start off as a white or silvery or even clear. It'll start off as a clear energy. And energy in the beginning, before you see it as color, looks like heat. So when you stare at a stove and you see the heat rising, or the street on a hot summer day, you see the heat rising, you'll start to see that. Once you start seeing the heat signature of energy, then be prepared, but don't get too excited. If you get excited, you'll stop concentrating and relaxing, and you'll ruin it, and you'll have to start over. Once you see that, just be aware that the next step is coming. Then you'll be able to see the white. It'll start off as white. Now, with more practice, or gazing at your toe in this situation a little longer, you'll start noticing that you'll start seeing color. Take note of that color. And feel free to Google whatever colors you see, because everyone has a different rendition of what the color may mean. Red may mean stop to you, but it may mean love to me. So go with whichever one makes you most comfortable. Okay, so now back to our white wall. If you don't have a white wall, just get a mirror and a white sheet. Works the same way. Well, how do you do that? Go to your mirror, preferably a wall mirror, or if you want to hold a white sheet and a mirror up at the same time, whatever works for you. And stare around here on your forehead. This is the best place to look at, because looking at your eyes will be pretty intense and may throw you out of focus. Again, you would a relaxed gaze. And what I mean by a relaxed gaze is kind of like when someone's talking to you but you're not really listening because you're spaced out. We've all done that. Do that. Just relax your gaze and just don't try to squint or try to find something or look really hard. You're just relaxing, just staring at one location on your head. Stare at that one location. Make a dot there if you have to, if you feel like you're going to wander off. And again, you'll start seeing the heat signature, and then you'll see the white, and then it'll turn into color. And that's how you see an aura. It's pretty simple. Once you do that, then that's when all the fun begins, and you just open yourself up to a world of possibilities where things you never knew were possible exist. Okay guys, this is AURAS 101. Namaste. Love and light.